Hey guys, welcome back in CodeSphere. So today in this video, I'm going to show you that how can we implement the alert dialog on this user post. So here you can see that when I will click on this more post button, so here you can see that we have this multiple features: download, share, copy URL, and one more feature will be delete, and that will be implemented after the validation. But now I'm not doing the validation. So today in this tutorial, I will show you that how you can do this alert dialog functionality. So without wasting time, let's start.
So guys, first of all, what here we will do is that you have to open the Java package. Then after this, we will go to this rest resources, then layout. And here guys, you need to create one more layout file, and that will be for the options layout resource file. Its name will be post underscore options. So you can understand that it is a layout file for the options of the post. What options? Delete, download, share, all these options. Understand? So copy this linear layout, understand, and everything will be wrap content as I know. Yeah, wrap content. Change this to wrap content because that's what we do with large dialog wrap content. And after this you need to give padding, that will be 10 dp. Yes, then background white, obviously. And then after this orientation, very simple, vertical. And that's okay, we can proceed now. After this, here we just need to use a very basic text view, and that will be wrap content again, wrap content, and then text will be download. First of all, we will give user a feature of downloading, and then id, and then after this id will be download underscore tv underscore post, and then after this text size will be 20 sp, so it will be easily visible. Then clickable, that will be obviously true, and then after this padding 4 dp, and drawable padding not required, we are not using drawable. And padding start is also not required, that's okay. And yeah, text color is required, so you can give the color um, text color, not to style, so text color, and that will be Android black, understand. So now we have the text color, we have this download button, so simply close this one. And then after this guys, you have to just simply copy this from here, control plus C, and you have to paste it 4 times, control plus V, control plus V, control plus V. Now we have 4 text, understand. So now we need to change the text and IDs. So first of all, first one will be download, and after this we will add a feature of sharing, and that will allow user to share that post link on other social media apps like WhatsApp and Facebook, or anywhere they want to share. We will use a intent. And the third one will be for delete, and guys, you just need to do a little bit of change. So here you have to give the visibility gone. Yes, and that is because we will do a validation while user will click on the button, and if the user id will be same, so we will make the user able to delete that post, and if it is not matching, then we will not make user able to delete the post. That's why. So we are going to do a validation, that's why I'm not allowing user to see that button, understand. So here we need to give the caps C for good impression. Oops, that's okay, understand. After this guys, we can proceed from here. So first of all, after this you need to go here in this fragment 4. Yeah, because that is activity where we are implementing the post retrieving, and before this you need to open this post view holder, and make sure you have given the correct reference. So here this you can see that it is a image button, and that is for menu options, understand. And here you need to check that we have given the reference menu options more button posts. Yeah, I think that's okay. And first of all, we can do again a cross check, that will be post layout, and you need to click on this more button, and its id is more button post, that's okay. We have given the correct reference, so there is no possibility of error. So now we can proceed here. So just after this post key, just simply write holder dot more options. I think this button should be like menu options dot set on click listener, then new, and then on click listener. Yeah, inside this, guys, we just need to do a very simple thing. We will call a method show, and especially its name will be show dialog. Done. And after this you need to write name, and then you need to write url, then time, and then user id. Why I'm doing this? Because we need all these parameters, understand? So let me uncomment these lines: name, url, and then time because we need it, and then user id. See, everything is fine, absolutely fine. You just need to make this uid, that's okay. After this we can proceed. So it's time to create a method. So just till then, let me likes checker, yeah, just comment this toast message. It isn't required anymore. Yes. After this, guys, you can do here is yeah, close this method. Now we can proceed. Yeah. And after this we can proceed here. So first of all I will write void, and then after this you can write show dialog, and that will be string because we need to give the parameters, and that will be name, and then again string, that will be url, and make sure these strings should be same as we have given above because it may create problem. Yeah, string, that will be user id, starting bracket and ending bracket. Then after this you need to fix the layout, and so write layout inflator, and then inflator equals to layout inflator dot from, and then after this you need to write get activity because we are using it inside a fragment. And then after this you need to call the layout files, write view, then view equals to inflator dot inflate, and here we need to give the reference for that layout. So write post options, then we will pass false, sorry, null here for attaching to root. And then, guys, after this here we just need to give the reference. So write text view, that will be download equals to, or we can, yeah, I think we should give it. So after this you need to write view dot find view by id, r dot id dot, and that will be download tv post. Then after this you need to do the same thing, text view, and that will be for share equals to view dot find view by id, r dot id dot share tv post, then text view again, and then this is for delete equals to view dot to find view by id, not find, it's find view by id, r dot id dot, and that will be delete tv post. I think the id is correct, so let me check. So tv delete tv post, yeah, that's correct. You can go back, and then after this the last one is this for text view, and this is for share, not share, this is for copy url. So we can also copy the url of the particular post, so that's why I'm implementing all these features, so you can do these things very easily. And my main aim to is to show you the best tutorials. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this of Firebase and Android development. After this you just need to implement the alert dialog, and then after this you will simply declare the variable equals to new alert dialog. And then after this here you just need to write a few lines of code that will make your alert dialog possible. And here you need to write get activity. Actually we have to pass the context and not like this, write dot, then set view, and that will be view that we declared above, and then dot create, so it will create that, understand? And yeah, that's all. So you guys may be thinking that why I'm not implementing this set of click listener, because guys this part will be for next tutorial. For now that's enough, so it's time to run the app and see is it working or not.
So guys, you can see that the app is running absolutely good. And if I will open this
So guys, you can
ask,
see that the
so
app is running absolutely good.
you can see
And
that we
if I
have this
will
question
open
and
this
then
ask,
request, and
so
here now we are
you
on
can
this
see that
fragment
we
4.
have this question
So here
and
guys, you
then
can see
request,
that the
and here now we are on
posts
this
are
fragment
retrieved
4.
successfully,
So
and
here
when
guys, you
I
can
will
see
click on
that
this
the
more options button,
post
so
are
we
retrieved
should
successfully, and when I
see
will
a
click on this more options button,
alert
so
dialog
we should
message,
see a
and it is not appearing,
alert dialog message
I think. Yes.
and the app again, and that you need to
And
write alert dialog dot this time I hope
show,
you should have,
and
and not
yeah,
have any error. After writing this
and
line, you can run the app again.
and see guys, again that our app is running absolutely good. And when I will open this fragment 4, and we will try the posts, and after this guys, when I will click on this, so this time we will see a alert dialog message. And now you can see that the delete button is not visible. And because we are not doing the validation, we are only implementing this alert dialog. So here you can see that if you will click on this, so nothing will happen. See, nothing is happening. So you can see that the alert dialog is now visible. So that's all for this tutorial. So in
And
next
see
video
guys,
we will
again that
implement
our app
set
is
on
running
click
absolutely
system
good,
methods
and when I will
on
open
these
this fragment
buttons.
4,
So when you will click on
and
this
we will
text
try
views,
the
it will do the
posts.
process.
And
Understand?
after
So I
this
hope you
guys,
like this
when I
video.
will
So
click
please
on
like,
this,
share
so
and
this time
subscribe
we
my
will
channel,
see
and
a
don't forget
alert
to press the
dialog
bell icon
message.
so you will
And now you can
never
see
miss any
that
update.
the
Thank you for watching.
delete